I think I'm ready to go. New run. Eden. Like, if I misclick on anything, or if I click, like, normal mode, if I fat finger any of this, we're screwed. No mods are on. If I started one with a mod on, we'd be screwed, too. Justin, 15 months in a row. Time flies, and I remember when I subbed during your 24-hour stream, you should do one again, and good luck with the Eden streak. Appreciate that. Holy Mantle start. Good damage, bad fire rate, really, really bad health. Good thing we have that Holy Mantle. That's the bomb one, not the teleport one, right? This is the bomb one. Anyone want to tell me I'm not wrong? Finally got my Bob Baby shirt, but I had to pay $32 for the post office to get it to me. What? Sil Weaver, why? Why would you have to do that? That's like what I spent on this shirt to begin with. 100 bits from Thunderwise. You the best. Thank you, Thunderwise. That is, wow, yeah. Eesh. Oofta. Bam, doctor's remote. Should come in handy here. Oh man, that is so handy. I'm gonna take that immediately. We need it. Is the music too loud, you guys? It's loud on my end. I think I just need to turn down my own volume. That's way better. Semi-Spiritus, Prime Sub, welcome. You know, free bombs. I like that a lot, actually. You can do a lot if you have excess bombs. This is the truth, you know? That's a true. Kind of quiet on this end. Okay, so that's fine then. I'll just leave it where it is. I don't want it any louder than this for the time being. Look at this. Look at how much they're setting me up right now for bomb stuff. Where do I put this? Here? We'll come back to get more keys. Oh, there's a tinted rock too. I should have just looked. I should have just opened my flippin' eyes. Hopefully we'll... Fair. Really fair just like that? I just like that room a lot. You know, I wish they had more of those rooms like that. Where you definitely have a place to go. Where everybody knows your name. Fair Firestar. Prime sub. What is up? Welcome. I appreciate the subs, you guys. I love a Zelda. Dude, the only thing I want to do right now is play Zelda. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna bypass Dead Cells today and jump right to Zelda. I just want more breath. I want more breath in my wild, you know? It's my birthday, have some bits. Happy birthday, Boulder? It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Oh, I love that tinted rock. Finally able to get a sub work. Lol. Good. Good. Join me. Together we will rule the galaxy. No, Dead Cells. You know, Dead Cells is awesome, and we'll come back to it. It's just, I gotta get my Zeldas in right now. It's gonna take like another bajillion hours to finish that game. It's not gonna take a bajillion hours to finish Dead Cells, so. Need to sort out our priorities. Or worse, expelled. We got the quote. I think I know where the secret room is. 1 key in 1 secret room? That seems like a good trade. I don't know if that was close enough to the wall. That's where I would guess the secret room would be. Yeah, I just missed it. Balls. Could blow that guy up too for more money. Alright, we'll just see if I can get another charge in this bad boy. Probably not though. Harry Potter nerd! Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Please help me. The flip, dude! Where was I supposed to go? What was I supposed to do? Kios Des, that's a question. Hey, first just call me Chaos. Oh, that's right. I think we already talked about that. It just doesn't, like, when I see it, I don't, like, see Chaos. So every time I see it, my brain's gonna be like, don't second guess yourself, it's Kios. Where's the Switch you promised me? I promised you a Switch? Likas, Dad, I want to take showers like the other kids in school. 16 months in a row. Cat Trot, 9 months in a row. Late Christmas, but heck yes. I take showers. Is that from something? Is that a quote that I'm not getting? Zombie Blood, tier 1 sub. Welcome, friendo. Golden Key, there's no reason we wouldn't go into the shop. Might get 2 luck pennies. Best case scenario. One extra key or bomb nickel face. I'm thinking nickel face. I'm thinking nickel face. And I'm thinking Pisces pretty good. It's a tier delay down, which will allow us to break the cap if we can get to it. If we can get there. Another soul heart. Should I buy anything here or save my money for an arcade on the next floor? You know, arcade sounds really tasty. It's kind of tricky when we're at only one red heart. You can't really use them to the best that you could probably use them another time, but you know. 15 cents. What was there to buy? What was the item? I don't remember. Pretty dang good run, yeah. I don't worry too much about boss rush in Hush Fight. In fact, we should probably actively just not go to them. We have enough money now, I can buy this. We should just, we should actively not go to them because it's risking us losing. But, you know, if I had, Polyphemus Brimstone or something like that, I would probably just go. Especially if there was a good item in there. I don't like to be risky, but... Alright. Cricket's head. Cricket's head and we got a deal. Yeah? What else could we get here, you guys? Guppy's head, I suppose? Start off strong with 1/3 Gup. Could happen. This is Random Chiptune Radio again, you guys. I surprisingly did not get a copyright when I played that, so... let's keep it going. I actually like it. It's a good change of pace. It's a different mood, you know? Dan Ceratops, 3 months in a row. Welcome, friend. Salaminator, Prime sub, welcome. And Chino, 100 bits. Arcade, I'm happy. There are still arcades around. I miss taking over arcades with my initials on the #1 spot, high score. That was totally not me. I was like, who's this Chino guy? Jeez, man. Ruining the fun for everybody else. I hate arcades now. Igel, 100 bits. What's your favorite flavor of tea? Mine's probably Lapsang Sao Chang. I never heard of that. But I would put that in my mouth. Unless it means poison. Unless it means super death poison. In Japanese. Or Chinese. Or something. One of the E's. Philippines. If you guys want to send me some of your favorite teas in my P.O. box too, that'd be super cool. I'd rate them on stream. Send me one that's super disgusting. We can do a tea challenge. There's something that's the worst alcohol in the world, and I want to do that as a challenge with Chantel. Do a shot of the worst alcohol whenever blah 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 happens or something like that. I think it's some cherry piece of shit, tastes like sewage or something like that. Out of Tennessee or something like that. How about the candies of the world? Oh, candies for sure, yeah. Unidentified Ben, 10 months in a row, wow, almost a year. Thanks for helping me with my depression. Thank you for the support, Unidentified Ben. I appreciate it very much. Tears upgrades are gonna be delicious. Let's break that cap, dude. Let's break that cap. Do they call food from India Indian? I think they do call it Indian food, yeah. I don't know if we still would call Native Americans Indians. I don't think that's proper anymore. So yeah, I think India is, yeah. I want to break them open and then go like that. Can I get through this door? No, not enough time. I wanted to somehow come back around and push that bomb down here, but we have free bombs. So let's just be happy. That maybe is a secret room. I am a genius. Holy poopsicles. Oh, excuse me, 13 months for Tim Dog. Welcome back. Try Mallard from Chicago, one of the most hated boos. You were doing the Robo voice. Someone pulls out gun. Robo voice? What happened? Hello? Is this working? Yesterday's video was great, Huts. Thank you, Thunder Show. I appreciate the feedback. I started to host you. Well, let me know when you're finished. Ha. Thanks for the host, you guys. And you're welcome for the extremely lame jokes. Should I be waiting for my free bombs? Probably. Probably. Oh, you know, I love this room, by the way. I love this room. I love that shit. Girl, damn. Infamy, you know, it's just a good to have kind of thing. It's not necessary. It's just good to have. You know? It's like an ice scraper and a shovel in your trunk. You could probably get by without it. You can use a credit card to scrape that ice off your windshield. I live in California. I don't know what that means. Are you going to sing today too? I don't know if there's ever been a stream where I haven't sang something. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, get the fuck out of the way. There. I just sung-did for you. Sung-did. No. Cheeto! When I did the first bit donation, you sounded like the text-to-voice. Also, I have tea in containers, not bags. Do you have a way to make tea like that? I have a great one called Magic Carpet and another called Azure. Ooh. Ooh. No, I'm not a ghost, but this is good. Okay, you know what? I kind of wanted some of my keys. Sorta. Chino, I don't have a way to make that, but I could get one. I could get one of those, like, silly little, like, shark-looking ones, you know? You just get all goofy about it. Use it on streams. What's up, Pots? What's up, Doll Wiggy? This is going pretty good. The one thing I don't like about Pisces is that it makes your tears bigger without giving you damage. It kind of gives you this inflated sense of like, you're gonna be able to kill them before you really can. So if you're ever playing chicken with an enemy and you're like, oh, I got him. And then they just jump directly inside your pee hole. It just happens. Definitely happens. I don't know if I've ever had more tinted rocks than this. Like ever. Let's try to find that arcade before we go anywhere. If I give up my red health, I can't play it, right? What's your favorite kind of flavors of tea? Mine, I have sweets, mints, greens, and black teas. Probably black tea, but I've never really, you know, I've had like chai tea, I've had English breakfast, I've had like Earl Grey, and I've had cinnamon tea. I don't like cinnamon tea. If your tea has cinnamon in it, I'm sorry, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't agree with my body. My mind's telling me no, and my body is also telling me no. Other than that, I have no clue. Willing to try. Willing to experiment, ladies. Angel, 100 bits. Hey, Hots, I love your videos and I love catching your streams. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the support, friendo. Just you guys being here is really like the biggest thing that matters. It's cool. It's cool that you just hang out with me and stuff. Like, we're cool, right? What's your streak on right now? 13. 13. Lucky number. Looks like it's about to be 14. Don't jinx it, though. We did some risky things last time, and I don't think I'm gonna do that again. I don't think being risky is worth it. Tammy's head here, it's not the strongest thing right now, but if it allows me to go into a room, like that room with Mully Booms, it could have prevented that. It could have given me a hole to go into. I got some questions for you guys. Let me know when you're ready for the questions, all right? These are gonna be deep questions, so you gotta prepare yourself mentally. I love me some golden chests. That's good too! Oh, I want that though. If I get 1 cube of meat, that's just G flippin' rip G. Rippity flap floppins. I gotta go with this. It's so strong. All I need is 1 orbital, 1 sack dag, 1 cube of meat, and the whole rest of the game just folds over in defeat. You know, I spent all my keys, but we ended up getting Tammy's head, Infamy, and Steven. So I think that's a fair trade for not going to the shop. I really do. You ready? Okay. What was I gonna say? What was my questions? Shit, now I forgot. I know one of them. I wanted to save one of them. That's the one that I have right now, but I was just thinking of something. The stump. Stream is so delayed. It shouldn't be. There's usually about a 15-second delay, I think, normally. Some deep shit. That's stupid. Ow, hey. Got feelings, you know. I had a really good one on deck. And then I distracted myself with the key talk. Don't get hit there. No. Favorite item in Isaac. All the items combined in one. How about this? Brimstone, duality, we go nothing but angel rooms from here on out. We go for Sacred Heart. We go for Sacred Heart, Godhead, Brimstone. What's your favorite kind of fruit? Favorite kind of fruit? Probably peaches. Brimstone Tammy's head? I know, Chino. I know. I know. Alright, let's do it. This, then this. This is unnecessarily risky. We should just keep going with angel rooms, but or devil rooms, honestly, but you know though. Slap those peaches. Alright, here's a question that I got for you guys. Let's say, let's start off the conversation. We are talking about a toilet paper roll. Right, just a little cardboard tube. Does the cardboard tube have one hole or two holes? How many holes does a cardboard tube have? Right, because it's got one on either side, but is that the same hole or are they two separate holes? Now answer that question. I want to see what you guys do with it. Like, legitimately. Like, let's, like, humor me here. One hole, one hole, one hole, two holes, one hole, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 0. Everyone says 1. Okay, but like, wouldn't you say that there's a hole on either side of it? Would none of you say that? Would none of you agree to the fact there might be two, one on both sides? Because they're two separate holes, right? They don't necessarily, they're not in the same position in the universe. It's the same hole. All right, you guys seem very definite about that. See, I thought it was like there were two holes, because you can put your finger in one of the holes. Your finger isn't in the other hole, but lol, ha ha ha, finger in a hole. Sounds funny. Infinite holes. The hole runs all the way through, but isn't that the tube, not the hole? Isn't the hole just talking about the piece on the outside? The holes connect, so it's just one. Okay, so let's just say that, like, there's a long pipe, right? There's a long pipe. It's good. It's underground pipe. It's carrying natural gas. You crawl inside the hole of the one side of the pipe, and you say, "Hey, Frank, I'm in the hole." Aren't there two holes if it's a mile long? Right? Same hole that has two entrances. I don't know. I just don't know if I agree. Two, because there's one on one side and one on the other. This is getting deep. You can't just say I'm inside the hole. A hollow cylinder has one side and no holes. Still 0 if you roll it up. You guys are really helpful. I'm glad you're here. It's just the same hole, it just goes two ways. Then there are two holes. But now we're talking about a situation in which it depends on how long the tube is for how many holes there are. Low-key, is that Erno or Emo? I can't tell if they're blended together on my screen. Welcome, friend. It's not a hole, it's a tube. Don't really care about Fate's Reward, but it's a way to see how our tiers are actually looking. A tube is a single hole extruded upwards, so it remains one hole. How do you ask questions, says Matty P. Lol. I see where you're coming from, but it's one hole with two sides. The tunnel connects the two sides. Length does not make a difference unless you're talking about a die. The what? Cheater, you cut out. I think it depends on how many exits the hole has. Okay, so just to play devil's advocate, Chino, you have a tube now that goes straight, right? In the middle of the tube, it also branches out for a third. A third what? A third entrance to the same hole? Does that make any sense? You would say it has 3 holes now. Or would you say it has 2 holes? Is it just the number of holes minus 1? What is it? Answer me, Chino. I think I just stumped you. According to topology, it's 1 hole. Sadler, 14 months, damn time flies. Hope you had a great Christmas and that you have a happy new year. Thanks for all the entertainment. Thank you for the support, Sadler. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's 3 now. Then there would be 2 holes. Albert Pujols. Oh, nice. Thanks for that. Still 1 hole. How is it 1 hole if there's 3 entrances to a tube? 2 holes then. I'm not on board. I'm just not on board. I would say 3 holes at that point. There is a hole in the tube, which is 1 hole. If it's 2 holes, that would mean every hole would actually be 2 because there's always at least some space in every hole, if that was understandable. This is hurting my brain. The stain. The stain so desperately wanted to be the Satan. Satan's like, I got copyright, bro. He's like, fuck. Let's rearrange these and just come up with stain. AM Gamer, 100 bits. So is a mouth and a butthole considered 2 holes as well? Thank you. You wouldn't consider your mouth is connected to your butt, but they are 2 separate holes, aren't they? It's just a little windy tube. It's a little extra windy. Just totally stumped you. Totally stumped. Yeah. I call that being shut down. Mouth and butt equals 1. Today I learned that I can eat through my butt. Hey, love the vids and the first time able to donate. Hope you enjoy.
The vids and first time able to donate. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Zombie Blood. Appreciate the 1,000 bits. Fan-flippin-tastic. Okay, we said we were going for angel rooms, but it doesn't really matter at this point in time. I'm not gonna take either of these though. They're not worth it. So, forget about that. Hide. Ah! Didn't take damage. Haha, nice. Acre, 13 months in a row, lucky and memorable, damn. It has been over a year already? Question mark? Must have been. Did I say Crystal Earl, 7 months in a row, welcome back? There's a center connecting point at which the center, then there would be 3. Okay, so now we're talking about center connecting points, Chino. You're losing me fast. The sphincter in between dividing them into multiple holes. Then they begin and end, they're not directly visible, like piping underground. See, I don't know, man. I don't know. You have to come up with rules, right? You can't just situationally be like, it's gotta be repeatable. Scientific method, man. 3 months in a row, you broke my brain, says Jaco War. How many people have left the stream because they didn't like it? Where's the top secret room? Oh, we were already in there. Are we ready to go? I think so. Did we miss anything? I don't know. I'll pipe underground if you know what I mean. There is no freaking hole. It's only cardboard wrapping empty space. If you had 1 whole cylinder of cardboard, then you pierce through, that would be a hole, but it's not a hole. But a hole is just something that goes, right? It's like an empty space that goes somewhere else, right? Stop asking impossible questions. Lenny's like, shut up and cuddle. Just shut up and cuddle me. Butt equals mouth, but different holes. Totally tubular. Don't blame Math Man. I hate shiz anyway, lol. I'm just regurgitating information that has been fed to us. Okay, so like I would say that a pipe, right? My initial reaction was a cardboard tube has 2 holes in it, like guaranteed, because they're 2 different places. They are in 2 different places physically. You know, like going back to the idea of crawling inside of a pipe underground. You tell someone, "Hey, I'm at hole. Which hole? Hole A, hole B." But then you get that. But then you start talking about how a hole has a start point and an end point. Now, what happens if there's, you know, you downsize it to a donut? Does a donut have 2 holes in it? It's just a tube, technically. We want crotch cam. Then you're talking about sides, not holes. You wouldn't say hole A or hole B? Hey, Huts, finally got my Huts Rip shirt and absolutely love it. Keep doing what you do, boss. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Freak, for the 10 big ones. I never saw from Sil Weaver. I must have missed the message why she had to pay $30 to get the shirt. That's crazy talk. Dude, can we be done snuggling, man? Like, I have a stream that I need to do. This is my job, man. But this is my job, man. It's pretty important that I, you know, do this. If I can just stay killing everything with Tammy's head, I can pet him with one hand and play with the other. I don't like that. That was fine. And that was pretty good. Yeah. Sure, bruh. There we go. Crotch cam. Big D, tier 1 sub. What is up, Big D? What are you doing, Lenny? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Sit back down. Don't climb up there. You block my vision when you do that, you dick. One-handed Isaac, everybody. You've never seen it before. Isaac Master only needs one hand. This is like the NoFap challenge again. Black Rune. The sun. I like Black Runes better. Don't climb up there. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Lenny dance. Buddy, would you knock it off? Would you knock it off? Must choke him back with one hand. This is how I have to play from now on. This is how I play. Because I am so good. Look at how good I am, though. Are you impressed? You should be impressed. One-handed puss cam. This is not convenient for me in any way, Leonard. Bruh, they're boobs. He's sitting on my keyboard. Yeah. And this is my life. It's really easy to play. Hut's head cam. Hut's head cam right here. Put you guys on my my microphone so you can see what's going on. This is what I get to work with. It's really nice, actually. It's pleasant. It's super easy to play. No one's ever had an easier time playing. The funny part is I'm actually winning. I think there's some money in here, but I can't really see it. This is nice. It's warm. I'm gonna sit right here. Like, he's not moving. What are you even doing? What are you doing and why are you doing it? Lenny. Buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look at me. Shithead. His butthole is all over my keyboard. Look at that, he's like... Hutz is too nice to Lenny. How to get good, play with the cat in front of the monitor. He's just like, he doesn't even give a shit, dude. Say hello to the world, Lenny. Should we give him an ear exam? Flippin' weirdo. Such a weirdo. Such a weirdo. It's time to go. Fly away, kittens. Fly away. Is his butthole 1 or 2? Because it's connected to his mouth, Hut's lame. That was your logic, okay? That was using your logic. Don't even try to make me sound stupid. I was trying to make it sound stupid by using your logic. All right. Carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. See you, Ter. Prime sub, welcome. Angel room, we go. I want my sacred heart. I want my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. Do we need the key pieces? Absolutely not. I probably should have just black-ruined it. There's a 1 in 100% chance the post office checks what's in your package, and if it's from another country, they gotta charge you for it because stupid taxes in Denmark. What? That is like that's gotta be a privacy thing, right? Oh, let's just rip this open. Oh, it's a dildo. Let's make him use it in front of us. Seems legit. Ollie, what's up? One mention of a dildo, and there's Ollie. I'm kidding! It was a joke! Alright? I'm sorry. It was a bad joke. I absolutely agree with you. 100%. Your treasure map. Horns! Oh, Jesus. I'll mail you a thing tomorrow. Heck yes. All right, I got the stupid horns on. Are you happy now? What if it's a gag gift like a Hulk dildo or XXL dragon dildo? They would die. That's what I'm saying, it's not fair. We need better rules in Denmark. People are gonna die. Murder via dragon. XXL. Dragdo. Dilgan. This music though. It's like the most rockin' elevator that's ever existed. Take a ride on the funky elevator. Bookworm. Le Bible. Le Bible. Does Bookworm work with my Tammy's head charge? Demonetized already. It doesn't actually look like it works, but it totally could. I know that double charge works with Tammy's head. I don't really know. I don't even know, dude. Make Denmark great again. Egg tears. I don't think that works. Let's shoot somebody. Do we spit out flies and spiders? Was there a single fly or spider to be had there? Well, that guy split up into flies, but that's something different? I don't know. Tracker. 4 months in a row, number 4. Am I supposed to say dick percent now? Death by Incredible Hulk penis in Denmark at local post office. Shows blurred picture of impaled persons and unblurred blood on the ground. All right, we're getting graphic now. I don't actually want to envision that. And there goes my lunch. You know, we can take the Locust of Conquest. That's fine with me. More friends, right? But I don't think you would buy a dildo from another country, so they probably wouldn't check that. I'm just saying. So you only buy local then. You gotta support the local dildoers, you know, it's... Well, our fire rate's phenomenal, by the way. Why do you have to do this to me? I'm almost tempted just to black rune them. I love your streams that keep me up till 1 in the morning and make my day. Thanks for being awesome, says Ding Along. Thank you for the 100 bits and the continued support, friend. See, here's the thing. If we miss Godhead and Sacred Heart, we won't even know. We won't even know if we won't get them in the future. $2, hi Huts, I'm a French viewer. I love your videos. First time on your stream, keep it up. It's very cool. Thank you, random nickname. I appreciate the donation. Far left. Unless it was like magic. Black Rune. The books though, Black Rune. I heard far left. I hate everything. That's just dumb. That's just really lame. It just pisses me right off. Black Rune the books. Cross 24X tier 3 sub. Whoo! Heck yeah! Tier 3 sub. That's amazing of you. Thank you so much, Cross. Heck yeah, buddy. Tier 3, wow. That is right. Tier 3, wow. That is very, very supportive of you. Give yourself Black Handle. Somebody load this up. Okay, we got better damage than that. Somebody load this up, this seed, right? Go through it, get to that point, give yourself Black Candle and see what happens. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on, unless you're a big R. Kelly fan. Hot slam. I looked at my fridge today, you guys. I have one little tiny apple juice in there, so guess we're not raging today. How are you liking Breath of the Wild so far? I'm loving it. It's like the only thing I want to play right now. No. Death. Call that the Tammy head sweep. The Tammy Stone. I know we have 2 red hearts. This goes the eternal heart, but that's fine. 1.5. 1. Half. I think. Did one too many there. 1 makes you tiny. Just apple juice the one hole. Yeah, which hole? Both the same hole. I don't want to mess with that today. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to. Don't buy the second Zelda DLC. Why? What's wrong with the second one, you guys? Speak to me, damn it. Okay. Tempted to actually use that. Probably shouldn't though. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should. Don't know. Uncertain. It's terrible. Crooked penny Tammy's head. For what? Nothing? DLCs are great, says Demon Killer. You get both if you bought the first one. How does that even work? It was a 2-in-1? Package deal? What the fuck are you wearing? Horns? I've got brimstone. Duh? Duh? Second DLC is the best. There's a season pass. Matty P 101. I mean, if you were to poke a hole in a tube, how many holes would it have? This argument has been going on for 84.9 years. Why stop now? You just completely shit on the entire argument, Matt. We were like, settle down, like, fine, let's just consider it the same hole, even though it's bullshit, and then now you bring up a point. If you poke a hole in a side, that's one hole. If you poke a hole, okay, you poke the tube, right? The tube. Let's say it's one hole, it's just one big hole. You poke a hole in the side of the tube, what is that, 2 holes? The original one was 1 hole because it went from point A to point B, it was all connected. Now you poked a hole, right? You can't just say it has another hole, it's all part of one hole. No, you poked that hole, you created it after the fact. No, you just completely, and then what happens if you poke another hole on the opposite side? Is that now the same hole because that goes all the way through? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done! I'm so angry right now. I have never been this angry before in my life. Just poked a huge hole in your theory. All holes are one. That sounds like a cheesy line you make to try to have sex with some girl that you're into. Demonetized, too many holes. Where did this Percana come from? I have no idea. Any hole's a goal. What's the deal with holes? The entire world's a hole. Since the hole that was in the tube can now escape. One connect empty space, one manifold. You can't just bring in different terminology to try to scoot by the point. You're scooting, all right? And I'm not gonna stand for it. It becomes a saint because it's such a holy toilet paper roll. That's lame. Get out. Puberty. You know, if there's a Stompy thing for getting so big, there should definitely be something for going so small. Should definitely be something for going so small. Could call it the Cheeto. I'm sorry. I have no reason to believe you're not average. And the silence begins. You can go between blocks. The hole finder for being so small, but what is a hole? Vsauce Mazix plays. Wait. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Is that pretty good? Okay, the horns fell off, I'm keeping them up. I'm above average, thank you very much. Don't make me prove it. Uh-oh. Chino got so into the hole talk, he whips out his hole. Why are the flies white? Because of my trinket. Oops, didn't mean to leave. I'm too tired for this shit. Oh god, I wish I had another another thing guy, dude. Black Rune. Dude, I just have to say, everyone should go to Chiptune Radio, random Chiptune Radio. It's like funky 80s chiptune, man. And I didn't even get a copyright strike last time. Ah, balls. I don't want any of that shit. You can keep it. Did I have something? I feel like I had a card or something, I don't know. How many holes does a toilet paper have? toilet paper roll have? I should do an episode on it. I should do a Vsauce style episode on my YouTube channel. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Hut's Bud here. Would I work for Vsauce if they asked? Yeah. Would you not? Get back here, you piece of shit. Big D 1069. I was a month away from being a butt baby when I lost my job, so never made it. I now work in one of the top 4 pubs in the UK, so I wanted to thank you for keeping me smiling through the hard times. Heck yeah, Big D. Show 'em what for. Start kicking ass, man. Get back on top. Thank you so much for the 1069, my friend. That was very generous of you. What's up, Squat? Squat, how many holes does a toilet paper roll have? If you answer wrong, I'm cutting off one of your toes. Keybagger? Nah. If I had a flat penny, I would do it. One. That's like the first time I've seen Small Rock in 40 years. How many holes does a toilet paper roll have when you poke a hole in the side of it, Squat? What does that do with Isaac? No. Don't change the subject. Don't change the subject, Squat. If you poke a hole in the side. Hots, you're ignoring me. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. If you start complaining like I'm ignoring you, I will ignore you, though. I'm not. All the way or... No, not all the way. I'm waiting, Squad. Time's ticking, man. Just on one side. Yeah. Being ignored is someone's kink. I do the best I can, you guys. I get like 50 bajillion messages every second. It's not easy to keep up. If you poked a hole in the side, it's 2. Why? Could you explain that? If I poke it all the way through, is it still 2? Because I've created 2 holes with my pen, but now you're telling me that those 2 holes I just poked have only been 1 hole. Could you explain this scientifically to the scientific community? Hots, please ignore me, Bracelet Man. Oh, good. Make it easy on me. I try to ignore everybody, really. That's what's really going on. Oh, there's questions and stuff being asked. What did I miss? Hey Hots, do you know what Osu is, what's Osu? Do you know, have you already played it? By the way, I love your content so much. Keep up the good work. Osu. Oxygen SOT uncluded. Is that Osu? Breath of the Osu? Because you have 1 hole in the normal roll going laterally, and if you poke another hole in the side, then you have 1 vertically. So now you're saying it depends on the axes? Sticks Cooper, 16 months in a row. Welcome back. No Angel Room, though. That's nice. That's special. Feels good, man. Made you ignore me. Some people were getting mad yesterday about me ignoring them, apparently. It's just like... I didn't even see the message that you claimed that I was ignoring. Oh, you cock-teasing son of a... I thought that was a Yara. That would have been perfect timing. I had the horns on, they fell off. They broke. There's a frog and a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. I don't get what this is all about, but I heard holes, so I'm interested. Anime Mangus, it's your friendly neighborhood VR man. Have you heard of 2-part series called The Gallery? It's really well made for being a few years old. I have not, I don't think. Tweet me a link to it. Like the Steam page, maybe? Wheel of Fortune's good here. Can we be done with the holes? Oh, never. Never. Ever. So hard no. Choco. Pretty lame. We could go nuts with this in our Holy Mantle Shield. You want to take down Mega Satan using that only? Guppy would have been nice too. So if there's a hole in the ground, is that 1 or 2 holes? Yeah, exactly. But if that hole goes somewhere, then it turns into also 1 hole. See, that it just doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Light everybody on fire. Burn. How many holes in a sweater then? What if I said there was 2 holes in your sweater? Huh? You'd call me crazy and I'd say, nope. It's 2 holes. There's Z height to it, man. What is a hole? You know what? That's a good question. Let's look up dictionary. Hole. What is a hole? A hollow place in a solid body or surface. He dug out a small hole in the snow. A small or unpleasant place. A hollow place in a solid body. So that's saying that it's 1 hole, no matter how many holes you poke in it. But how can you poke multiple holes into 1 hole? I literally said the word holes. Now you're telling me it's hole. You can't poke multiple hole. Doesn't make sense! No! No! According to Google, search, a hole is an empty space in an object, usually with an opening to the object surface. Yeah, see? Or an opening that goes completely through an object. I just poked multiple hole. So apparently we just broke English, and everything is a lie. Every single thing you've ever seen in your entire life. All lies. I'm sorry, you can't poke multiple hole. I don't know how you can rip someone a new butthole. Well, that's obvious. But apparently you cannot rip somebody multiple buttholes. Just 1. So if I stab somebody a bunch of times, I stabbed them once! 1 time! There's only 1 hole, officer. 1 hole. Moonlight, 9 months in a row, I'm alive, dad, but baby hype. By the way, love the streams, always, huts love. Jesus, you need Jesus. But how many holes does Jesus have? Can Jesus poke multiple hole? Legal loophole. Can you make a hole t-shirt? No more hole talk. Can we talk about dildos again? You missed my question. Was it over here? I don't see it. I am holier than thou. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm just a little bit sick. Still, kind of. According to this theory, your mouth hole is also your butthole. Yeah, we clarified that earlier. It's all just a bunch of baloney lies. Yeah, okay. How many holes does a net have? Oh my god, you guys. It's just... it doesn't even... Ah, it doesn't even. Is water wet? No, I think we solved that one. Totally not Scotty Prime sub. Welcome and shot shooter. This whole hole business has Huts wholly confused about the whole science of holes. Pretty much. I'm gonna mess around with this. See if it works. It's gonna work, yeah. Earth is flat. Lol Ritter 13 months in a row. Welcome. Oh, hi there. Hey, guys. Let's clean them up and just try to get to a stage where I feel comfortable wasting health. Like when there's the 4 dudes. Oh my god, did you just assume the horseman's gender? I guess you could say hole is holy. The hole is holy? Jesus's? Hey, you should touch that bomb, sucker. I believe that the Earth is star-shaped. Go, damage, go! Yeah. That's how you do it. Is a ring considered a hole? I'm not doing delirium. Fuck that. Win. Success.